Hey guys, so let's discuss new question, which is what is MCP server? So MCP is Model Context Protocol. Okay, yeah, MCP stands for Model Context Protocol. It is a standard way to for AI models (LLM) to connect with tools, okay, database, APIs, application, and external systems. So see, till now, what we were doing, what user were doing, he was just prompting ChatGPT that give me answer for this or that, okay, and then ChatGPT was calling LLM, and then LLM was answering that, okay, and in between you can use RAG also, RAG layer, okay, retrieval augmented generation. That all those things we have seen in previous videos. But now let's say what I wanted to do, that I want to tell these LLM that create Jira, okay, or just create a PR. So to create PR, he has to connect with GitHub, correct, or any repository, whatever I am using, and then to create Jira ticket, he has to connect with Jira, right? So what I can do, I can give individual custom integrations. Okay, for Jira it would be different, for GitHub it would be different. I need to do manually those integrations. So now in MCP, which is Model Context Protocol, it is a standard way for AI models or LLMs to connect with tools, databases. Okay, with databases also you can connect APIs, applications, or external systems. So this is a standard way. You don't need to do anything. You just need to click on connect and need to authenticate. That's it. Okay. So now why MCP is needed? Without MCP, every AI app needs custom integration. But for example, for LLM to Jira integration, or to Slack integration, okay, or to GitHub integration, each integration is built separately, which will be very messy. Okay, so with MCP, all tools follow the same standard. So LLM can easily communicate with MCP compatible tools. So what MCP enables? See, using MCP, what you can do, LLM can read your files, okay, from your system itself. Query database, means he can connect to database, he can query there, he can see the data, he can then answer you. Then call APIs, search document, create Jira tickets, access GitHub, and use IDE tools also, right, in Cursor, let's say. So through a standard protocol. So for example, if user is asking create Jira ticket for login bug, okay, so what will be flow? First your user query would be there, and then LLM understand the intent, what user wanted to do. Then he will call the MCP, okay, and MCP's Jira API he will call. So after that he will create a ticket, and then LLM will respond to user that Jira is created or something like that. So high level architecture, if you see, so user, LLM will be here, LLM large language model, and then it will connect to MCP protocol. Now MCP protocol will be standard, okay, so you can connect with GitHub, Jira, DB, file system, and many more. So after that, what is the main idea here? MCP defines how tools describe themselves, how LLM call tools, and how response are returned. So this makes integration reusable. So if we talk about component of MCP, so what all components will be there? See, first host would be there, okay. What is host? So application which is using AI. Example, your ID, let's say your Cursor ID, your chatbot, or let's say you have created your company specific chatbot, so it is contacting your HR database and all, okay. Desktop application. Second one is your MCP client. So MCP client means talk to MCP server. See, this Jira, database, file system will have their own MCP servers. So who will connect with those MCP servers? Your MCP client will connect with those, okay. MCP servers expose tools or resources like GitHub MCP server, database MCP, and file system MCP servers, okay. Now, why MCP is powerful? So before MCP, every tool integration custom built, okay. You can do, but you have to do custom built, okay, separately for each. Now after MCP, plug and play AI tools. So enterprise example, if you talk about, so enterprise chatbot connected to your HR system, Jira, Confluence, Slack, database, so using MCP servers. So that was about the MCP servers. That's it. Thank you.